to have the opportunity on that last drive. You guys fought so hard in that second half, and just to come up short. What was it like on that last play and that last drive with the opportunity you had?
Yeah, obviously it to end like that is hard. It's really tough, especially to battle the way that we did in the second half after not coming out too strong in the first half. But again, for a group that has faced so much adversity throughout the season, to face adversity early on again and battle our way back to even have that opportunity to have a chance to win the game at the end is says a lot about this team and about us, and just super proud of these guys and super thankful for them. And it really hurts and it's hard, the way that it ended.
When you went in on that final drive and you guys started moving the ball, did it feel at all like that last drive against Ole Miss? Your pull from that experience?
Yeah, I mean, every drive is separate from each other. Just got to execute the situation. We practice 2 minutes a lot, and each situation is different. So again, just heading into it, just recognize the situation for what it is, and understanding what we need and what we're trying to accomplish.
Because of that last pass, was it a miscommunication? Was it what happened on the last play of the?
I mean, the guy made a really good play. They're in cover 2, and he sunk with no flat threat, and made a really good play on the ball. So again, a lot of credit to them and their defense. They played really, really well tonight. And again, obviously in the moment, you react, and that's what happened. He made a really good play on it. You can sit back and think of every if, and, or but situation after, but that's what happened, and it sucks, but it's going to sting for a while.
What did Mario tell you guys afterwards?
Just that he loved us, that he was proud of us, and what we were able to do this season. This team made a decision on November 1st. We sat in that locker in Dallas at SMU, and it hurt. It stung really bad, and we made a decision to turn around and respond to the adversity that we had faced. And we got to this point, and we came up 3 points short. Again, it's going to sting for a while. It's going to really hurt. I really love this team. I'm really proud of the way that we fought this entire season, and I'm really, really thankful for this opportunity to play quarterback for the University of Miami.
Carson, only 1 year here, made it to the national championship, special season. I know it just ended, but how will you look back on this season after it's all said and done?
Man, I mean, first and foremost, I'm just so grateful to have had the opportunity to play quarterback at this university and play for Coach Cristobal. He gave me an opportunity when he didn't know what it was going to look like, how my elbow was going to be after surgery, there's really just a lot of ifs, ands, and buts about what was going to happen, with me transferring here, and he gave me an opportunity and a chance without knowing much, and had a lot of faith and hope in me, and I'm just so grateful for that opportunity and for this whole entire team and what we were, able to accomplish this season. And obviously for it to end this way, it hurts really bad, but it was a hell of a season.
Carson, what did you guys tell each other? You told us what Mario told you. What did you as your teammates tell each other in the locker room?
Man, we love each other through thick and thin. We win together, we lose together, and again, it was a hell of a run, and it was one hell of a ride with these guys and this team. Man, I love them to death. I go to war with them any day of the week, and again, I'm just so grateful and thankful for this university and the opportunity it's given me.
Carson, you've had such a great career, so many big wins. Do you think about legacy at all, or how do you want your career to be remembered by folks?
Man, I'll be honest, I can't really think too much past what just happened. So again, obviously I've played a lot of football and played in a lot of games, and but my mind is kind of on what just happened, and trying to just kind of recollect on that.
Carson, knowing the players will be back here next year, what do you think the ceiling is for this team for 2026?
Yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit. They're just such great coaches and such great players, and the culture that has been built here, and what Cristobal has been able to do, and his couple-year tenure since he's gotten here is very impressive. And again, obviously I've only been here for 1 year, and it's something that I came into, and I was just, again, super grateful and thankful to be a part of this team, but the sky's the limit for them.
Carson, I know this sounds weird, but when you just sit here in the moment, was this the best year of your life?
Man, yeah, it was. And not because we made the national championship, not because we won a bunch of football games or we made great plays or things of that sort, but man, for me, you know, my whole entire life changed. You know, 365 days ago, I was in just a really dark place, and you know, it's trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel was a really difficult thing. And there was just a lot going on mentally, physically, emotionally, and to be able to battle and fight through the roller coaster that life is, and again, and I really couldn't have done it without all these people around me. You know, again, this university truly saved me and helped me rebuild into the man that I am today.